Hi guys, it's Yolanda back again to show you another version of the pocket I made. This one here which has the tuck spot here. You can stick something in there, and of course the journaling place. So this one is very similar, and it's got lots of frou-frous. So once again we've got that same sort of thing there, and then we have the double paper which I've stuck together. Don't you like him, my ostrich? I just adore him. And the stitching around and frou-frou. But this one I'm gonna make now, same thing, with no frou-frou. So in this pocket here is just another little journaling card. And then again, I just added a tag and a little journaling space in there. So I'm just gonna show you how to do this. And I am using this here, which will, because I'm working as I said to you on this journal, which doesn't have much frou-frou on it. You can still see it's a work in progress. You know, I can't resist putting some lace. Okay. I have prepped it again beforehand, and so we have the back piece. Where is it? Better not toss it aside. Okay, I haven't made a fancy corner here like I did here. Okay, but of course if you want to. And again, I've used my 3D embossing on this. So this measures, oh my gosh, we're going to go into inches again. This is 6.5 by 4. Yeah, by 4, which I find fits nicely in most journals. Well, you know, the slightly bigger ones. Then I have this piece here, which is also, it measures the same initially. No, it doesn't. What am I saying? Get it right. This measures, let's call it 5. What's that? 1/8. Yeah, 5 1/8. I don't know that much. By 4, of course. Okay. And this one will be glued or stitched onto here. Okay. I've got to think about how I'm going to do this one. So we'll just see. Yes, that's fine. So again, this is just plain copy paper that I've used and embossed, and this one is not tea-dyed, and I'm not going to distress it. So we can now, let me just check. Then out of design paper, you know, scrapbooking paper, I cut this little piece, and that is 4 5/8 by 3 1/4. And this piece will go here. Okay, so it goes slightly on top of that. So before we do that, let's glue this down. And you know what? Let me show you how I did this, because I actually used an envelope. Yeah, I'm dreaming here, I think. This, my friends, is an envelope, and I used this envelope here. Okay, let's do this again, shall we? And you want to glue it down, okay? And then, of course, I cut it. Let's just do like so. I'm going to eyeball it quickly. I've already given you the measurements. So, and there. So I'm going to cut that off. Toss that, and then I'm going to cut it off a little bit there too, so that it measures, what did I say, 4 5/8, I think it was. No, sorry, 3 7/8. I mean, it's a, yeah, like I say, I trimmed it. Okay, and then really, this again, I just eyeballed it. So once again, you just put it like so, and let's see, more or less like that. Very simple. If you think you don't have enough of an angle there, you can go again and just, you know, put more of an angle. I'll just do a little bit more. Don't really need to, but just to show you guys. Okay, and then you go ahead and emboss it. And so you have your envelope, and that envelope is what I used to put on top of that. So this gives you a tuck spot here as well as here. And now we can glue it down. I know this glue is a bit grubby because of the pin in here, which irritates me actually, but hopefully I'll get my little bottles. My friend was kind enough to pick it up for me. She was going that way because, you know, I'm not 100% mobile anymore. Yeah. And let's just stick it down. How cool is that? Now, I've already cut these out. This is just these pieces here are the cutout from the bit that goes at the bottom here. Where is my sample again? I tossed it away somewhere. I have this habit of tossing. I toss things. So what I'm going to do, no, it wasn't that one, because I'm not using, oh, there it is. There's my piece. So I cut this piece out of my scrapbook paper, which is 1/2 inch, okay, and I've cut it again 4 3/4. You want to cut it slightly longer than this so that your angle fits right. So I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to use it this way. So let's glue that on. You can make this thicker, not thicker, wider as well if you want to. That's fine. Of course, if you want to distress, just go ahead and distress, you know, just making it in a slightly different style than the other one. So we have that there. So this is the second pocket. I mean, this is pockets upon pockets. Let's just give you the measures again. This is 3 1/4 by, and again, this, you know, you can just eyeball this. It's not by 2 5/8, I think it is, yeah. And yeah, I want it this way. You see, there's my little sample there. Oh, at first, if I'm a clever girl, I will put this down. And here you can see I just used a punch to cut a little fancy corner there. Again, you know, it's entirely up to you. Or you could use a border punch and you go. So you want that edge sticking up there a bit. Let's just stick it down well. And another little pocket, which is going to go in here. Let's stick it down. Just a thin line of glue. Of course, you can use so just make sure this is the same width, whatever, if you decide to eyeball it, as this part, as this pocket here. And then this is just the bit that I cut off from here. I think it's this one, maybe it's this one. Oops. Yeah, look at that. Now I'm just going to put that there. I'm not too worried about that. that it doesn't fit 100%, because you know what, we can always cover it with something, a flower, a sticker, and let's glue that there. So this is a piece that I've cut off from there, from that angle. Let's stick that down. How pretty is that? And then I thought for here I have a sticker, you know, instead of adding the, oh hang on, this piece is again a piece of cardstock. It's not a very, it's quite a flimsy one, but you know what, it's okay. And I'm gonna put it, yeah, which is far too wide, obviously. So what I'm gonna do, you know me, I bought it between, obviously, to about there, and then I'm going to put it about there. Chop, chop, chop it. There we go. You see on this one, as I said, I did the same thing with the double copy paper stitched together, but this one I'm just going to use, yeah, how about that? And you know what, I'm not going to make it into a tag. Again, you can, if you want to make it into a tag and you've got a special tag cutter, or you just cut it like that. And let's see, and then I thought, yeah, because we want this for journaling, remember. So I'm going to somewhere cut this. Of course, if you want to montage the whole thing, then there's nothing to stop you. So I'm going to just put this newspaper, dictionary paper. You can use music paper, whatever you have at hand. Oh, that's my stomach growling. And I'm just going to stick that sticker there. Simple. I'm keeping this one fairly simple. And then I have this little thing. I love it so much. This guy. See this guy? And maybe I will use that one just to add a little bit. What I'm gonna do. This thing needs a wash. Look at it. Where am I gonna put it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna, or maybe even 2 strips. Look at that. Is that cool or what? I think I'm gonna put another one. And you can still even, I don't have a flower handy here, put a flower in there. But like I said, this is meant for journaling on. So if you stick that guy in there, look at that. Nothing wrong with that. I think it will go nicely in my journal. Then I didn't even use this guy. These cards from the collection, so I don't have to make it, you know. But I think I want to round the corners on that, and I'm going to use the 7mm one. Just prefer it. Look at that, yes. And that can go in there, and we can still do something here. Here's another little tag. And of course, you still have this space to slip another journal card in. I'm just quickly looking for one in my pile here. I have it right here, but no, of course I can't find it. No, when you want it. So you know what? Let's pretend this is a journaling card. This kind of comes with the kit, just to show you that can go in there. And then look how pretty that is already. Maybe even, look at that. I would have to round that corner if I stuck it in there. So again, this can also be a floating pocket. It also looks quite nice in there, huh? Yeah. And it's a simple one, no lace, no nothing. I still have to decorate that. This could slip into that pocket. I mean, I can just put it anywhere. I want to keep that plain. This is very vintage paper. It's just beautiful. Look at that. But I don't want to cover the writing paper. No, 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 no. See, this is a pocket I made. Could go in here too. No, no, it's not. I need folds on this if I'm going to make it into that. How about there? And then you also have another tuck spot, so you can stick, you know, something else in there. Yeah, I like it. I like it. So there we have it, ladies. We have another variation on that pocket that is quick and easy to make. So you have your shabby chic style one here. And you know, on this one, all I did was the paper from my stash, stitched it, and I used it in here. So there is plenty to put in here. I would probably put something like that, well, without the lace in here. I don't think I have to go through and show it to you. But even that bit of lace there looks quite good. Okay, and that one goes there or in there. So you have lots of pocket spaces there and spaces for journaling or photographs because it's a scrapbook paper. And that again, if you want to zhoosh that up, I could even do that. I think maybe my flowers are over there, so I'm not gonna rush up and get it. That doesn't really go with that. Just having a look at some of my stashy stuff here, because I feel that does need something. That's this is another very pretty one. I've taken the label off, so I don't know what it is. Oh, what about a butterfly? Oh, I think that looks fabulous. That's all we need. Little butterfly. Yeah, I just felt it needed something there. And I mean, you can keep on adding and layering and stuff on here. So there we go. I hope you liked this. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know. And if you make it, I want to see it on my Facebook page, okay? Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on other stuff that I've got coming. Take care now. Ciao.